So hello, welcome to online learning with Rana. Here we left off in a previous video. We have just logged in our session and discussed some bars, menu bar, icon bar. So, in this video we will create our database and table, and how we can go with in a HediSQL. We will show it, and let's see some bars and menus and canvas on ID. So this one is ID status bar, and this one is the console, which is a SQL console. Here we can see our queries and actions, what SQL queries are performed, and we can see here. And this one is your canvas, and it will show all your databases and tables and all the inside. Which one you select from left pane, it will show all detail on that right side. So, and here is your local, and this one is a query builder. You can create your query and view your data. So, and first one is the file, which will go session manager, new window, new query tab, load SQL file, run SQL file, export setting file, import setting file. This second one is edit. You can copy your any query or any text, you can paste it. Insert selection and filter panel in the mode SQL. Find text, find a place again. So we will use these filters, and we will narrow our search and sorting to make it easy. It will make easy for you. You can manage your user, maintenance of your user. You can assign, authorize, and privileges. And bulk table editor, you can edit multiple tables at a single moment. Command line export database, and you can export your data in a CSV file, insert file into text top folder. And you can go to database tree tab. So these are the short command, and here is the help. Now let's create our database. First create our database. So go to your session name, right click, create new database, name your database test, let's go demo, and here you can see create code, create database test demo, and also create the code for that. So click on OK, and here you can see in console show create table, and here create database test demo, so it will create it. And here we can see where is test database. This one is our test database, and nothing in our database yet. We have to create a table. This one is the database and query structure. Now let's create our first table in our new database. Create new table, name table, users, and as little description for the user, and yes, it is a users table. So the table, and now create our first field. You can create columns, add your column, and the first one is the user ID, tab, click on tab, and it will be an integer, length. So just double click on length, enter 11 digits, unsigned, allow, null. If you want to set a default value, you can set. So I will go with no default, and also I will set it to a primary key. So no default value, set it to auto increment. Sorry, not it's a primary key. I will set it to auto increment. The table will be auto incremented each time when a new record is entered. So okay, the first field is created, which is a user ID integer, and this one. So save it. Include table labeling. There can be only one auto column and must be defined as key. And so it must be. We should set it primary key. So click on it. Right click and create a new index primary. So it's a primary key now. We have set it a user ID as a primary key. Database type integer 11, length is 11, and auto incremented. So save it. So here you can see our first table and first field is created, and the console also created the log. Okay, let's create some more fields. And before, you can see here will show you data, and here is we are in schema design, and first field is first. Let's create our second field. User ID, name, and it's a varchar, multi-character. Yes. Another one, email, varchar, 50 character. And fourth one, password, varchar, varchar, 50 character. And the third one, status. Status will be tiny int. Where is tiny int? Tiny int. And length will be 2 or 1. 0 or 1. The status will be. So click on save. And table is created. We can see it. The table is created. And now let's add our first data into table. So you will not need to add a user ID because it is a primary key and auto increment. And just double click on your table, on your field cell, and enter the name Rana, space SHAH tab. So you can see when if you want to edit it, just double click on this triple dot and it will open in a new short window. You can expand it and you can text edit your data, and just click on OK, apply changes, it will be added. And email Shazar@outlook.com, so you can add it. And password 1 2 3 4 5 6. Status active. Double click on your cell and enter 1. So you can see we have just inserted our data, and here you can see in our SQL console the queries are created for that. And also the test demo user set status 1 where user ID 1, user ID name, and from, and blah blah blah. So we have inserted our data and we can view our schema design of table, and we can edit on all the time. So it's enough for now, and I will see you in the next lecture. In the next lecture we will see sorting and filtering on a table. So have a good time.